Hi, everybody. I'm joining you from outside. It's such a beautiful day. I'm waiting to make sure that I'm live here before I start with education. And we are doing education today. There we go. Education on cilantro. This is going to be the free oil of the day. I think you guys are going to learn a lot today because people hear cilantro and they think guacamole. At least I do. Or they think it's an herb for cooking, and it is. This is incredibly powerful, but there's so much more to cilantro than just food. So, cilantro is a very powerful oil that we source all the way from Peru. Remember, with our global impact and our sourcing all over the world with co impact sourcing, we get oils where the plants grow the most naturally and the most indigenously. And fun fact about cilantro oil, you can actually eat the entire cilantro plant because you have the leaves. You know that I use the leaves in my cooking. You know, we source the oil from the plant, but the seeds of the cilantro plant, you know, by a different name. It's actually coriander. So I just thought that would be interesting for you to know. When you have those little coriander seeds, it's actually part of the cilantro plant. Another fun fact about cilantro is that some people have a genetic chromosome that makes cilantro taste like soap, which I don't have that. I really like cilantro, but if you ever hear somebody that's like, "Oh, I can't stand cilantro. It tastes like soap." They're not just a little bit weird. It's true because based on um, their genetic makeup, it will taste like soap to them. So, the one of the ways that, of course, we're going to talk about cooking with cilantro, but therapeutically, you know, that's always my thing. Cilantro is very, very powerful for detoxification. It also has aldehydes. Aldehydes is one of the chemical constituents in cilantro that is effective against pathogens. Any kind of pathogen that comes into your body, whether it's you feel like you're getting a sore throat or you start to have any kind of symptoms and your body is starting to react, cilantro is a really powerful oil that you can use as plant-based medicine. I know I saw Anita had posted in a comment that she adds cilantro to her flu bomb, and that's a brilliant idea. I've done that before too because studies have shown like these herbal oils, oregano, cilantro, they are very, very effective against a lot of really serious pathogens out there. So how would you take cilantro? I'm just going to use my hand sanitizers, keep on guard, just because I'm outside and I've been touching my computer and my phone and stuff. I'm going to show you. We've talked about it, but I'm actually going to show you how to use cilantro internally. If you like the flavor, you can literally put it like in a little shot glass and just gulp it down. You can do that. But especially for the people that don't like the flavor of cilantro, here's what you do. You just take a veggie capsule. It's an empty veggie capsule. Take the lid off, and then do you see you have two pieces here? The larger piece is what you use. All you need to do is drop 2 or 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. Technically, 3 drops is a medicinal dose. And then you put your cap on. So now this is what it looks like. You've got your oil right in there. Put my lid back on, and you take it just like you would take a pill. That's all you do. I always have my citrus oils in my water. Remember, always add citrus oils to glass. And that's it. Do you know what? I'm feeling okay, but my husband is feeling like something might be coming on. So what I did, I'm treating him, I'm giving him the flu balm, adding my herbal oils to that. But every now and then I'll take a little something extra for me too. Because if there's a threat in the house, I don't want it. So I'm going to keep my immune system strong. So this is really, really good for immune support. I don't know if you know this, but cilantro is one of the oils in On Guard. So this with your cinnamon and your clove and your other powerful oils in that blend, that's why they know this is really good for dealing with any threats and pathogens. So any illness that comes on, grab your cilantro and your other oils as well if you want. There's in addition to the aldehydes that deal with the pathogens, you've heard me talk about linalool. That is a chemical found in your calming oils like lavender, serenity, things like that. That's very calming, especially to the smooth muscle like your heart. So when you're feeling stressed and anxious, cilantro actually has the chemical component not just to deal with the pathogens, but also to be very calming, which I thought that was interesting. I didn't know that. So this can actually help with stress and tension in helping you to calm. So that's how you would use this oil therapeutically. If you're gonna cook with it, um, like think of soups, um, salsa, what else? My guacamole. I love guacamole. Um, Anything like that, you can add your cilantro to it. In my guacamole, I love my cilantro, lime, and black pepper. But let me just warn you because these essential oils are so potent and so concentrated, far more. I mean, I think 50 to 70 times more potent and concentrated than herbs. This is how you cook with them. You take your oil and say, like I have my guacamole mix, which I'm actually going to make later today. You've got your guacamole, it's all mashed up. I add my red onions and some garlic and what else do I put in there? Red onions, garlic, and tomatoes. I like to chop up tomatoes. Once my batch is all done, I will take a clean toothpick and I'm going to dip it in to the oil. And then I'm going to use that to stir in. I'm not going to put a drop because one drop literally could overpower your recipe. It all depends on your taste. So I'm going to stir it in and I'll do the same thing with my black pepper and my lime oil. And then after I'm done, I get to taste a little bit and then say, okay, well that's good with the cilantro, but I want a little more lime or a little more black pepper. And that's how you do it. You throw out the toothpick, you get another clean toothpick, and you put it in there. And you do that over and over until you taste it and you have the taste that you want. So remember, it's not only going to flavor it so beautifully, it makes the flavors pop. Because I know what my guacamole tasted like or my salsa before my oils and then after oils, it really makes the flavors pop. Hi, ladies. I see Maggie and Mary. Good to see you, ladies. Um, so that's how you can cook with your oils because you don't want to overwhelm and you just let your taste be your guide. So you're not only enjoying your food and the nutrition from your food, you're also getting the therapeutic benefits from your oils. This is so much better than any other kind of flavoring that you would buy in the store because, again, it's pure. So I hope you found that information helpful for cilantro. And I will see you in the group. Make sure you comment each day on the post to win. And I'm going to also start talking a little bit more these next few days. I've got exactly 1 week left. I'm getting a lot of phone calls and a lot of texts and messages about how can I get these oils? There is a very inexpensive way to get your oils wholesale. I'm going to actually put a link to my website, which you can go on there. I'll actually post it with this video. You can go on there and see all that doTERRA has. But I'm going to ask you, I mean, it's up to you, but please don't order anything because there is a way that if you order off of my website, you're going to be paying whole retail pricing. And that's 25% higher. And I always say, friends, don't let friends buy retail. There are ways we can get these oils into your hands a lot more inexpensively. You can come to me for that, or if you have a friend that you've been working with and invited you to this group, you can work with them as well. Please go to them. Um, and they can give you your options. When people do start their wholesale account, it's just like a Costco where you can shop whenever you want. There's no auto ship, there's no pressure. It's your account to have, but you get wholesale pricing. And then we can help you know what are your needs, what do you need. We can help you get set up in the most effective and inexpensive way possible. Plus, I know personally for me, when I start with people, I give them a bag of product samples to try for free. I give them a free health consultation, a free essential oil usage guide, a live guide. We just pile you on with tools. We also add you to some really incredible support groups. Like right now, I'm just one person, and your upline is just one person. But these support groups have over 8,500 people. So you can literally post a question and get thousands of people from all over the world responding. That is exclusive though to our team. So if you're not, working with us, we won't add you to that group. But so there's a lot of benefits. Plus you get the experience and expertise that we have in navigating how you use your oils. So I will post that just so you can see. But I really encourage you. People have been saying, hey, can I get this oil, this oil, this oil? Think through all that we've talked about. Think through your own therapeutic needs. And then let's connect, either myself or with whoever invited you to this group, and see how we can work with you to best support your needs. Okay? So I will post that and I will read your comments. I love hearing everything you have to say. And I'll see you in the group. And until tomorrow, have a wonderful day, everybody.